Hello everyone, welcome to this series on the history of English literature. And in this video, we are going to discuss the modern age and the growth of repertory in England and Ireland. Introduction. The late 19th and early 20th centuries, known as the modern age, were a period of significant transformation in English and Irish theatre. Amid the burgeoning movement towards realism and the challenge of cultivating a dedicated audience for new dramatic works, the repertory movement emerged as a vital solution. This movement not only revitalized theatre by promoting a diverse range of plays, but also fostered the development of playwrights who addressed contemporary social, domestic, and personal issues. This video explores the growth of repertory theatre in England and Ireland during the modern age, highlighting key figures, companies, and their contributions to the evolution of realistic drama. The emergence of the repertory movement. The transition to realism in drama posed considerable challenges in attracting and maintaining an audience. Traditional melodramas, with their exaggerated emotions and clear moral dichotomies, were losing their appeal as audiences sought more authentic and relatable narratives. To address this, proponents of the new drama turned to the repertory movement, which involved rotating a selection of plays performed by a single company. This approach allowed for greater experimentation with different styles and themes, fostering a more dynamic and engaging theatrical experience. Repertory theatre in England. The Shaw Repertory season at Court Theatre 1904. A pivotal moment in the English repertory movement occurred in 1904 when a season of George Bernard Shaw's plays was staged at the Court Theatre under the management of Vedran and Granville Barker. Shaw, a leading figure in the problem play genre, used this platform to showcase works that combined social critique with innovative dramatic techniques. This season demonstrated the viability of repertory theatre in presenting serious and socially relevant drama, setting a precedent for future repertory companies. Miss Horniman's Company and the Manchester Repertory Company 1907. In 1907, Miss A.E.F. Horniman, a prominent patron of the arts, founded Miss Horniman's Company at the Gaiety Theatre in Manchester. This company evolved into the Manchester Repertory Company, dedicated to promoting realistic problem plays that addressed contemporary social issues. The company's mission was to support playwrights who sought to blend artistic integrity with social commentary, thereby enriching the theatrical landscape with meaningful and thought-provoking performances. Notable playwrights in English repertory. Several playwrights emerged from the repertory movement, contributing significantly to the development of realistic drama. St. John Erwin, 1883, and his plays were Mixed Marriage, 1911, Jane Clegg, 1913, John Ferguson, 1915, The First Mrs. Fraser, 1929, Robert's Wife, 1937. W. Stanley Houghton, 1881 to 1913, and his plays were The Dear Departed, 1908, The Master of the House, 1910, The Younger Generation, 1910, Fancy Free, 1911, Hindi Wakes, 1912. And then we have Alan Monkhouse, 1858 to 1936, and his plays were Mary Broom, 1911, The Education of Mr. Surrage, 1912, The Grand James Diamond, 1924, First Blood, 1926. These dramatists focused on social issues, ethical dilemmas, and personal conflicts, using their plays to reflect and critique the societal norms of their time. Their works played a crucial role in establishing the repertory movement as a cornerstone of modern English drama. Expansion of repertory companies. The success of Manchester Repertory Company inspired the creation of other notable companies in England. Liverpool Repertory Company 1911, Birmingham Repertory Company 1913. These companies continued the tradition of producing a diverse repertoire of plays, fostering local talent and maintaining the momentum of the realist drama movement. They provided platforms for emerging playwrights to experiment with themes and styles, further solidifying the repertory movement's influence on English theatre. The Irish National Theatre and the Abbey Theatre. Founding of the Abbey Theatre 1904. The growth of repertory theatre was not confined to England. It also made significant strides in Ireland with the establishment of the Abbey Theatre in Dublin. The idea of a national drama was conceived by prominent figures such as W. Yeats and his contemporaries, who sought to create a platform for Irish playwrights to express their cultural identity and address local issues. In 1904, thanks to the generous support of Miss A.E.F. Horniman, the Abbey Theatre was founded. Yeats, along with J.M. Synge and Lady Gregory, served as directors, guiding the theatre's early direction and repertoire. Abbey Theatre playwrights Yeats, Synge, and Lady Gregory. The Abbey Theatre became a hub for playwrights who diverged from the realist tradition, instead drawing inspiration from Ireland's rich legends, folklore, and rural life. This movement was characterized by a poetic approach to drama, focusing on the emotional and cultural aspects of Irish identity rather than strict realism. W. Yeats. Though primarily known for his poetry, Yeats contributed to the Abbey Theatre with plays that emphasized emotion and cultural mythology. However, his dramatic works were often criticized for lacking the depth and practicality of his poetic creations. J. M. Synge. Synge's plays, such as The Playboy of the Western World 1907, delved into the lives of rural Irish people, blending realism with elements of folklore and myth. His works sparked both acclaim and controversy, highlighting the complexities of Irish rural life and challenging societal norms. Lady Gregory, 1859 to 1932. Lady Gregory played a pivotal role in shaping the Abbey Theatre's repertoire, focusing on creating comedies that combined humor with social satire. Her notable collections include 7 Short Plays 1909, Irish Folk History Plays 1912, New Comedies 1913, 3 Wonder Plays 1922, and 3 Last Plays 1928. Gregory's works celebrated Irish culture while addressing contemporary social issues, making her a central figure in Irish drama. Lennox Robinson, Bridging Realism and Tradition. Lennox Robinson, 1886 to 1958, represented a different stream within the Irish drama, blending the realistic trend with traditional themes. His plays, including The Clancy Name 1908, The Crossroads 1909, Harvest 1910, Patriots 1912, The Dreamers 1915, The Lost Leader 1918, The White-Headed Boy 1916, The Round Table 1924, and Crabbed Youth and Age 1924, focused on the social and personal issues of his time. Robinson's work maintained a balance between social realism and the cultural heritage of Ireland, contributing to the diversity of the Abbey Theatre's offerings. Realism and social purpose in repertory theatre. Problem play as a vehicle for social critique. Both English and Irish repertory theatres utilized the problem play to address pressing social issues. This form of drama focused on specific societal problems, presenting them through realistic narratives and complex characters. The problem play served as a medium for social critique, encouraging audiences to reflect on and engage with contemporary issues. Themes explored in repertory drama. Repertory plays tackled a wide range of themes including social justice, labor relations, gender roles, ethical conflicts, and cultural identity. By embedding these themes within their narratives, playwrights used drama to advocate for societal reforms and highlight the complexities of human relationships. Natural dialogue and psychological depth. A key innovation in repertory drama was the emphasis on natural dialogue and psychological realism. Playwrights sought to create dialogue that mirrored real-life conversations, enhancing the authenticity of their characters and stories. This focus on character development and psychological depth allowed for a more nuanced exploration of personal and social issues, making the drama more relatable and impactful for audiences. Legacy and influence of repertory theatre. Establishment of drama of ideas. The repertory movement laid the foundation for what became known as the drama of ideas, a form of theatre that prioritized intellectual and philosophical exploration alongside dramatic storytelling. Playwrights like George Bernard Shaw and John Galsworthy exemplified this tradition, creating plays that engaged audiences in thoughtful discourse about societal issues. Influence on modern and post-colonial literature. The principles established by the repertory movement influenced subsequent literary movements, including modernism and post-colonial literature. The focus on local settings, cultural specificity, and social critique became foundational elements in these movements, demonstrating the enduring significance of regionalism and realism in shaping literary trends. Continued relevance in contemporary theatre. Today, the legacy of the repertory movement is evident in the continued prominence of socially conscious drama. Contemporary playwrights draw on the techniques and thematic concerns pioneered by the early repertory dramatists, adapting them to address new social issues and cultural contexts. The emphasis on natural dialogue, character development, and social critique remains a cornerstone of impactful and meaningful theatre. Conclusion. The growth of repertory theatre in England and Ireland during the modern age represents a pivotal evolution in the landscape of English and Irish drama. Faced with the challenge of cultivating an audience for new, realistic drama, theatre practitioners turned to the repertory movement, fostering the development of problem plays that addressed contemporary social issues with authenticity and intellectual rigors. Key figures such as T.W. Robertson, Henrik Ibsen, George Bernard Shaw, John Galsworthy, and Lennox Robinson played instrumental roles in this transformation, creating works that balanced artistic integrity with social engagement. In England, repertory companies like the Manchester Repertory Company, Liverpool Repertory Company, and Birmingham Repertory Company became centers for realistic drama, nurturing playwrights who used theatre as a platform for social critique. Meanwhile, in Ireland, the Abbey Theatre emerged as a national institution, celebrating Irish culture through plays that blended realism with folklore and poetic expression. The legacy of the repertory movement is profound, influencing modern and post-colonial literature and ensuring that drama remains a vital medium for reflecting and shaping societal values. By embracing regionalism and realism, the repertory movement enriched the theatrical landscape, providing audiences with immersive, authentic, and thought-provoking narratives that continue to resonate today. So this was the discussion on the growth of repertory in England and Ireland during the modern age. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic. Until then, goodbye and thank you.